What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another build video. This build video is for my stamina sorcerer, the Hurricane Wolverine build. So let's jump straight into it. So the first set we are running is the Dragon's Appetite. We are running 2 maces, both in sharpened, and we are running escapist poisons, which immobilises your target. It also grants you immune to crowd control effects. It drains health from your target, dealing poison damage and restoring health to you, and it also increases the cost of their magic abilities and restoring magic back to you. So very powerful poisons. They're only purple because I did have the swords gold, the Nernhoned. So 2 maces, 2 sharpened. Obviously gold them out if you can. We're running the Veteran's Perfected Eye Staff on the back bar, defending with a weapon damage enchantment. The next set we are running is Zam, which every time you do a light or heavy attack, it tethers you to the enemy, doing flame damage. It does nice ticks and adds the burning stats effect. I've got a medium helmet in Divines, but ideally you want a heavy reinforced with max magicka. The next set we're running is the WHIRLWInd set. I don't have the perfected, I've just got the normal. This will, every time you do light and heavy attacks, it applies a stack of harmful winds. So the damage racks up quite nicely. The shoulders are light Zam. I've got invigorating, but ideally impenetrable if you can, with max magicka. And the rest of the pieces is the WHIRLWInd. I've got max magicka on everything. Ideally, I think trait wise I would go tri-stat on all of them if you can. And with the small pieces I'd probably recommend impenetrable and reinforced. And like I said, the helmet, probably getting heavy if you can. And you run 1 light and the rest medium. The jewellery is Amulet of Dragon's Appetite with a magicka recovery glyph. Infused, Ring of Dragon's Appetite with weapon damage enchantment, infused, and another Ring of Dragon's Appetite infused with weapon damage enchantment. So we'll jump into the skills. So this is the front bar. We're running a Critical Surge, Crystal Frag, Camouflaged Hunter, Rending Slashes, Bound Armaments, and Dawnbreaker of Smiting. The back bar on the Ice Staff is Elemental Susceptibility, so your Major Breach, Hurricane, Streak, Resolving Vigour, and your Dark Deal, and Temporal Guard. So these are the stats completely unbuffed on the back bar. So I've got 38 into health and 26 into stamina. But again, if you've got all tri-stat, I'd recommend just pushing everything into health. High health, just pick any damage erase, to be honest. I think the sustain is fine, so damage erase is probably your best option. Running Smoked Bear Haunch for the food. The Lady Mundus for more resistances. And Vampire Stage 3 for your Undeath passive. Let's go into the champion points. So I've got Fight and Finesse, Master at Arms, Deadly Aim and Resilience. Red CP is Boundless Vitality, Fortified Rejuvenation and Pain's Refuge. So we'll just quickly buff up on the back bar, see what we're doing. So you've got nearly 1900 magicka recovery, 1700 stamina recovery. The resistances are around the 28k mark, which is nice. Crit resistance is at nearly 2k, so that's all good there. And we've got front bar. Weapons for them is around 5k, but obviously if we haven't gold that, we should be able to get about 5.5k weapon damage, spell critical 33%. Pen is around the 8k, but of course you've got your major breach and the sundered status effect, so you're probably going to be hitting around 15k pen, which is nice for the build. So it's more like a, so you're stacking light attacks in between your skills to stack up them Reliquin stacks and also prop the Zan. We just buff up, so that's how you go into combat, is you just buff up, obviously hit your elemental susceptibility, come into the street, hit the Gloomfrost, obviously hit the different splashes to your, either your frag prop or your bound armor prop, and you just keep getting crazy hits of a lot of pressure, and it will cut the enemies down quite quickly. So you're getting ticks from Zan and you're getting ticks from Reliquin, so you're hitting light attacks in between the attacks. Keep hitting the enemies, stacking into your frag, or down armor and procs, because they've got quite a lot as well. You've got nice mobility, you've got stun in the streak, you've got your dark deal if you run out of stamina. You've got lucky sustain, because also brilliant sustain from the dark deal. You can have your attack as well, but you shouldn't go through, and just apply on that pressure. And it does super high pressure, even without the Master's Dual Wield. I find the Dragon's Appetite, because what Dragon's Appetite does, this will increase your damage done to bleeding enemies. So obviously when you activate bringing slashes, it's going to activate the bleed damage, and then it's going to then increase the damage done on all your ticks. So Reliquin ticks are going to hit harder, your harmful winds and obviously your Zan ticks are going to hit harder. So it's going to apply plenty of pressure. Like I said, you've got high numbers, you've got good defence, you've got good healing. You get healing from quick surge as well. So very nice there. But if you do want extra healing, you can drop a streak, really hardened wall if you want to try a bit more defensive and a bit more tanky. You've also got the Sigic shield, because you're running the Temple Guard on the ultimate, on the back bar. And I said when you get the 10 stacks of the Dragon's Appetite, you're also going to get another heal as well, so I don't know about the healing too much, it is more than enough, but like I said, you can easily slot on harden wood if you need to. So yeah, it's very nice build. Like I said, plenty of high pressure, plenty of mobility, plenty of defence, very fun to play, and I will post the clips after this just to see it in action. And like I said, and the clips are with the purple weapons as well, so you will be hitting harder when you gold them out. I just didn't want to gold out another two, so we've already got them golded out, those for a different build. So if you gold these out, and for these poisons are super strong, they're going to get immobilised quite often, and you're going to drain magical from targets, and you're going to get health return from this as well. It deals poison, it just deals everything. Everything's super strong. I think your health is sitting around 28k. Like I said, if you tri-stat everything on the armour, you can push the health probably to the 31k region, and that's probably the best scenario. So yeah, that's the build, guys. The Wolverine, Hurricane Wolverine. Lots of fun to play. Stam Sorcerer's obviously in a really good place at the moment. And how to obtain the sets, just in case anyone's interested. Zan is from Scale Crawler Peak. So that's the trickiest part to obtain. Reliquin is easy to obtain, you can just do normal Cloud Crest. And Dragon's Appetite is crafted, and there's also no mythics as well. So the other one, the Battering Perfected Ice Staff, is from the Battering Hollows, the arena. But again, you don't need the Perfected, you can easily have the normal version. So the gear is fairly easy to obtain. The trickiest one is the Zan bits, but you could swap for Balorg if you haven't got Zan. It's really up to you. Or you could even put on engine guarding just to be a bit more tankier. But obviously the Zan ticks goes hand in hand with the Relic Wing. So yep, that's the build, guys. I hope you enjoyed the build video. Enjoy the clips, and I'll see you in the next one.